Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris with the new Lithoids Species Pack. Welcome back to the Directorate of Cuva, and we made a rather nasty discovery last time. We have a devouring swarm right next to us. A ravenous hive, yes. The Gloswaheni throng says redundant life forms, you will be consumed. Listen man, we're rocks, we really don't taste good. Consider you to be one of the great accidents of the galaxy. It should never have been.
Construction online.
I'm sure it's a good idea to piss these guys off even further. That is one of the rules of galactic diplomacy. If you don't want someone to attack you, just insult them like crazy, so they think you're mad and they don't do anything to you, or something like that. I'm not quite sure how that works. Yeah, so I'm basically trying to
Construction online.
produce these guys is the idea. So Starbase upkeep reduction, admin cap. What could I take that helps me? I don't think any of these have been changed, right? So even like the fleet one I can take requires 2 additional perks. Why is that? None of these that increases fire rate. I think I actually have to abandon expansion for now, and I have to go down here just to get that fire rate bonus, and then the war doctrine, which isn't gonna help me a lot, but maybe a little at least. We'll build more ships. Now I could still try to outdo these guys in terms of just pure production. I don't think they're that good. Overwhelming fleet power. Magic reversal. Okay, we get some physics research. I like that. We haven't really gotten any components, so...
Anomaly detected.
Okay. Ath is now an environmental engineer. Okay, I take it, I guess. Survey. Survey. We found something hostile in that system. I mean, all in all, the starting position is actually not that bad. Looks like we are in kind of a galactic nook. But next to the devouring swarm is pretty scary. I'm gonna make these guys my rival. So anyone who finds them will know that they need to talk with me.
System scan complete.
They're no longer a valid rival? What? How? Only empires with a relative power greater than pathetic, less than overwhelming can be declared rivals. What the heck? Come on. Oh, I guess my fleet power got dropped because of critical resource shortage. That happens from time to time. I'm working on it, believe me. Believe me.
Construction online.
Yo, we got an insult. So we'll go rivalry again. I need the system just for the resources. Kind of feels a bit stupid, but that's how it goes. Rainbow Reaper, I hope you're gonna do good things for us. We're building the Hall of Theaters. I mean, I kind of need more minerals to free more people, but yeah, I have a lot of jobs open at this point. I'm even like losing a technician. We have the Free Thought Center.
New technology discovered.
Okay, I get more Unity. I'm liking that a lot. An off-world trading company doesn't do anything. Naval capacity from soldier jobs. Do we have any soldier jobs? I have an enforcer. No. I mean, maybe that could give us an edge. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go block a clearing. I think that's a good idea. Off-world trading company. I don't think that's gonna lead anywhere. Ooh, Peter is now a psionics expert. Psionic rocks. Do you think that works? Kind of seems a bit odd, but maybe. Who knows? So we're building that starbase here. Yeah, we have no clerks here.
New technology
Pop growth
discovered.
is reduced. because we have that emigration. Mining station output increase should help us. Minerals from miners. But then corvette build speed and corvette build costs is probably something that we're gonna need. All three of these are good. All three of these are good. Components for ships. I think the only way that we can kill these guys is by just
Construction online.
outdoing them in terms of economy. That's the only way that this is gonna work, I think. So that's what we gotta do. Are these guys colonizing further? No. I mean, the good thing is that there are not a lot of planets for these guys to settle, so that kind of reduces their strength a little bit, at least. Ooh, that's a 22-tile continental world. Sweet. Every world for us has 100% habitability. We don't need no atmosphere. I actually would like it if like everything was habitable. If I could live on these barren worlds, because who needs atmosphere, eh? Atmosphere is for weaklings. I'm just gonna try to push fleet whenever possible. Gonna build the other mining stations. It's more the influence that is limiting now our expansion. I do have to take these guys over. The problem is, what I don't like about the hives, and hives in general, and then the devouring swarm too, is like you get nothing out of fighting these guys. Because their population just dies once they cut off from the hive. So, what the hell? So if you're in the multiplayer game and you just want to make yourself like a really undesirable country to conquer, just go hive. No one's gonna really be interested in conquering your empire then. But it does kind of suck, don't you think? I think there should be something that you can get out. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess it's for us. For us, it's better than for other people because we can still live on these desert worlds. So, I guess 65% over here. Weapons target range. Okay.
Construction online.
That's something. Still building these stations over there, and we have another critical resource shortage. The problem is that that might look like we're weak, so I have to sell things real quick. We're getting there. I should have just countered this a lot sooner. Should have seen it. With 2 open jobs for technicians on this world. Let me check the natural features actually. So, ooh, we have Betharian fields. Really? Sweet. Awesome, so that's like plus 10 energy for nothing. I like it. That is a good thing. Our mineral income kind of goes down. Let's reinforce the fleet further.
System surveyed.
These guys are only superior now, no longer overwhelming, which is a good sign. And we dropped out of rivalry again because we were too weak. So I still need other systems.
Online.
This place, for example, has a lot of. Do these guys get mad if I build next to them? I don't think so. Stagnant ascendancy, keepers of knowledge. They may offer tasks to demand tribute from lesser empires, but I don't think these guys actually get mad if you build next to them. I think they're kind of fine with this stuff. So building this mining station, we're only down -4 now, so yeah, interesting. So we found the Zeltec Star Empire. Ooh, fanatic materialists, authoritarians. Oh well, I guess I don't care if you have slaves, if we can fight the devouring swarm together. The way forward lies in our hands. So, how are things? Ooh, yes, they're gonna say yes to everything. So, sure, research pact, commercial pact.
System scan complete.
Let's go defensive pact.
System surveyed.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. So this is great. This is absolutely great. So now, I mean, they don't look very strong. They only have 1 planet, but Yeah, they're still superior to us. That should be enough to kind of counterbalance these guys out. I mean, that's the one thing that really makes Stellaris very different to other Paradox games. That you can really be screwed over if you get a bad start. That's just fact. There's no way around it. That's just it. That is just it. But then sometimes you can catch a lucky break, like we did with these guys. Migration treaty. You don't wanna migrate to my lands. Found another species. Delta aliens. Okay, let's just Zeta aliens, Theta aliens. Shit. Okay, we have to progress this arm. We have to progress into that arm. I want those worlds. Because we can either we terraform them or we do other things with them. I'm gonna bring both ships into these systems right next to each other so I can start pushing. But the problem really is that I have an influence problem. How much are we paying? Research agreements, commercial pacts, defensive pacts. Yeah, I mean, that defensive pact is pretty expensive, but we need it. We really need it. For some reason, these guys don't seem to have found their guaranteed planets yet, which is a bit weird, but okay. I should probably try to push for colonization of this planet, so... Now that the immediate danger is over... I think we're alright. I'm gonna send this ship over here. There's that hellish difficulty thingy that we're gonna keep for later. Zeta aliens. We're gonna find out what they're all about. I kind of want to keep them out of this arm if I can. And we found Eta aliens in Signor. Oh, damn it. They might be able to take this area from me. So, yeah, I think we'll just go down this arm. Stop them. We're a little bit sprawly, but I don't think... Yeah, we don't have a cohesion problem, so that's good. Cutting these guys off is a good idea. Then it's just like a hop jump over there. I'm kind of considering dropping that commercial pact. Wait a second. Are these guys... Merchant guilds. But they're not a mega corporation. Okay, that's alright then. I can live with that. Okay, so now we're only down -1. That's pretty good. Found an anomaly. We've got shadow play in there. I mean, the question really is how far are these guys away? We don't know. Zeta aliens. I've gone all in on the alloys. It might be a bit of a waste. I don't know, but I just wanna keep these guys at bay. I mean, ideally we actually pounce on them before they have an ability to advance. Our allies have a station over here. If we just jump on them and attack them before they have a way of getting stronger, I think we can outmuscle them. I do believe that's a distinct possibility. There's nothing I want to sell. There's nothing I want to sell, but I have to sell the alloys.
System surveyed.
Because that's what I'm getting the most of now. Meh. Where are my ships?
Online.
What did we build? Oh, more ships. Right. So, let's build the last of these ships. It does reduce our energy credits, but... At least we have some strength against these guys. It's still overwhelming. It's still scary.
Receiving transmission.
What do you want? Migration treaty? Ah, I really don't want a migration treaty with these guys. But if I say no, they're gonna be mad. You know, we could probably enter a federation with these people. We need them for now. Yeah, sure. So... people are immigrating. Are they immigrating here? Sedentary. Lithoid. I don't think these guys can even live on our planets. Yeah, no. What? They live on a Gaia world? Are you guys life-seeded? Don't tell me you're life-seeded. Gaia world preference. Okay, I guess. 42 years and 3 days. A closer scan on the debris field around Euchromia has led to the discovery of an airtight capsule containing an atomic clock that measures time with unparalleled precision. It has a frequency uncertainty, so that it will be another 879 million years before it gains a single second, and it's counting down to a date 42 years and 3 days away. Where's that? Euchromia. Over here. Yeah, the problem is... we really shouldn't set this off. No, because this is gonna, I think, create a very hostile race of fanatical purifiers, so we're gonna keep an eye on it, but we're not gonna do anything with it. We'll just leave it in peace.
Construction online.
I mean...
Diplomatic connection established.
We found the Pyrrhic Galactic Hierarchy. Okay, what are you? Materialists. Fanatic militarists. Okay, well, let's see if we can find common ground. I haven't found anyone. I tell you what, we're actually gonna try to make these guys into friends by giving them a chunk of alloys. Our fleet is already up to full capacity, so I don't really need the alloys right now. Bright materialists. I could guarantee their independence, but it's gonna hurt my influence even further. I mean, I could declare rivalry to these guys. Don't know if that's a good idea. Ah, no, I gave away the alloys that I needed to build this station. Oh well. We'll survive, I guess. Let me investigate the Eta aliens that are over here. Yeah, Eta aliens. Let's find out what they're all about. In general, I'm trying to be friendly here, since I have that devouring swarm next to me. We'll see how long that will last. This is scarred by long, shallow canals. They cross and recross each other haphazardly, with no apparent logic to their layout. It is as yet uncertain if they are an unusual natural feature or something else. Okay, yeah. I mean, these guys are happy about the trade offer. They are superior. I don't get how these guys are superior to me, but okay. Okay, so if I build this outpost, these guys won't be able to pass, right? Listen. Information. I'm gonna give you communications.
System charted.
So now I hope they actually rival the devouring swarm. That would be a good idea. I mean, they might rival me. There's no doubt about it that these guys are looking for someone to beat up. They're militarists after all. So, we'll see. We shall see what we shall see. I don't think there's anything in that direction of space that's really too interesting for us. Ooh, here on the other hand, there's like world after world.
System scan complete.
And... ooh, no! There's a megastructure in here, a ruined sentry array. Okay, well, I mean, we have that galactic assembly, so... that's alright. I think it's in the Ariga system. Yeah. We actually need to get that into our space to increase our chance.
Construction online.
for getting that kind of research. I do have enough influence to go for another base here. I kind of want to do that. Like I'll push up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then no one's gonna be able to touch that planet. I really want that. Like 20 tiled, 100 habitability place is really, really nifty.
System surveyed.
Yeah, looks good. Like, I mean, that habitability boost without any research in that direction is really nifty. Helps a lot. I'm not sure if it's enough to make up for the growth problems that we have.
Discovered.
Okay, so more research speed. Ooh, blue lasers. Yeah, we'll go colony development speed. This is going to help us in the long run. I want to go more towards the colonization. Now it kind of annoys me that I didn't take that expansion boost. I think I have to take the admin cap.
Construction online.
To get somewhere there. What I'm going to do before I forget it is we're going to free an additional pop here. And then we'll build that mining station. Another research station, then come over here. That's all minerals. This guy's done, so we'll move him up. I mean, getting this archaeological site will probably be nice. What do you think of me? They're still superior. They're still neutral. I'm still wondering if I can't get them on my side. I'd like to be their friend more than their enemy. Once we've killed off these guys, we can think about different things. But for now, having more friends than enemies is definitely a good idea. But I'm going to end the episode here. Next time we'll see how we progress with our neighbors. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more of the series, please consider subscribing. See you in the next episode. Thanks. Bye bye.